Today's episode of Overlooked History is about the vast wealth of Mansa Musa. Around the year 1235, the Mali Empire was established in West Africa by Muslim Sundiata Keita. Following his death around the year 1255, the Mali leaders began using the title Mansa, meaning emperor. The ninth Mansa was Mansa Musa, also called Abu Bakr II. He attempted to find what was on the other side of the Atlantic, believing he could find the edge of the ocean. According to tradition, should a leader go out on a pilgrimage or large journey, a deputy is chosen. Mansa Musa chose a man named Musa. Mansa Musa did not return from his second Atlantic voyage in 1312, and Musa became the 10th Mansa of the Mali Empire. He became known as Musa I, or Mansa Musa. The Mali Empire had become the richest, most powerful kingdom in Africa. After becoming leader, Mansa Musa became the richest person in the world. It is believed he controlled half of the world's gold. No one has ever been able to calculate how much he was worth, but the best estimates place it upwards of 400 billion. His wealth is often simply called indescribable. It is believed that Mansa Musa may be the richest person to have ever lived. 12 years into his reign, Mansa Musa decided to take the pilgrimage to Mecca, called the Hajj. His entourage included 60,000 men. He also brought 80 camels, carrying 300 pounds of gold each. As they traveled through North Africa, Mansa Musa gave away his gold to the poor. Much of money was also spent to build mosques, with some accounts saying a new mosque was built each week. The caravan gave out gold in major cities like Cairo. With this large influx of gold, the metal's value plummeted, and it took 10 years for the Mediterranean gold market to recover. It is considered the only time in history a single person had control over the entire gold market of the Mediterranean. After his return from the Hajj in 1325, Mansa Musa and the Mali Empire annexed Timbuktu. He then built a palace in the city. Under the leadership of Mansa Musa, and with help from his vast wealth, Timbuktu became a cultural, intellectual, and financial powerhouse. He helped to establish the Sankore Madrash, or University of Sankore. The university is still in operation today. There is much debate about when Mansa Musa died, but the generally accepted date is 1337. After his death, the Mali Empire began to fall apart, finally succumbing to invaders in 1670. Because of the gold he brought along during his pilgrimage, everyone in Mansa Musa's day knew of him and his wealth. Even 50 years after his death, he was still considered a symbol of the riches Africa could hold. Thank you.